for the ground. I'm a 2020, whoa, whoa. Woke up to deposits and it's only 8 a.m. Do it for the fam, I don't do it for the gram. Do it for my daughters, do it for my little man. That's my 2020, reason why I win. Lot of missed calls, looking bloody in my call log. I bet to myself, I'm not sorry that I logged, dog. Check my mental health, I was feeling like a lost dog. Bounce back and wipe my paws off. Get it off the humble and I stick to what I know. Nights on top of nights, long nights took a toll. Took some steps back, but I still get up and I go. And now you know, I'ma make some and I'ma spend it, yeah. New Jeep, no doors with it, no. I won't stop now, who you kidding, kidding. Every day I wake up, I'ma send it, send it. I'ma send it, I'ma send it. Every day I wake up, I'ma send it, send it. I'ma make some and I'ma spend it, spend it. Every day I wake up, I'ma send it. Pressure on me daily, got the family on my back. Dreams are getting bigger, put the city on my map. World inside my palm, but I'll try not to get attached. Moment that is here, could be over just like that. Fast car, no NASCAR. I was never working hard, I guess I'm mad smart. Top speed like a rocket, it was blast off. 6 figures from my couch without a mask on. Waited for my cycle like a laundry mat. Going to the moon, it's on top and that. 2 straight years of dropping back to back. Epidemic jumping like an acrobat. I'ma make some and I'ma spend it, yeah. New Jeep, no doors with it, no. I won't stop now, who you kidding, kidding. Every day I wake up, I'ma send it, send it. I'ma send it, I'ma send it. Every day I wake up, I'ma send it, send it. I'ma make some and I'ma spend it, I'ma spend it. Every day I wake up, I'ma send it. On my wrist, for real. LV on my chick, for real. Waco taking risks, for real. Went through hell to get to this, for real. I'm not pressed with making lists, for real. I stay low and stack my chips, for real. You keep looking for a flip, for real. That's not wealth, that's rich, for real. 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 For real, for real, really real, really real, really real, really real, for real, for real, for real, for real. No liens on the whip, for real. I get bored, I take a trip, for real. Take a loss, I never trip, for real. Been in shock, I'm not a lick, for real. Don't trust the soul, it's on my hip, for real. Make a move and you get hit, for real. No pictures by the crib, for real. Can't let them know just where I live, for real. 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 Really real. Really real. Really real. Really real. For real. For real. For real. On my wrist, for real. LV on my chick, for real. Waco taking risks, for real. Went through hell to get to this, for real.
Good morning all. Hope everyone is well. Hope everyone is doing good. Happy today is what? Wednesday. Let's get it. Let me see how all systems go. You guys know the drill. Double check. We look good. Camera's working. Mic seems to be working. Let's have a look what we got going on. Today it's going to be Wednesday. What do we have going on for news today? News, we have a little bit of ADP later on, 4:15. ADP normally moves the market quite a bit, to be honest. We normally see, because ADP is kind of like a hint for NFP, right? Because it is to do with employment changes, so we kind of get a hint, right? So what I'm expecting for ADP here is they're expecting numbers to come back lower here, right? So that's what they're expecting to see, the history of these numbers here. So they're expecting less employment. Number has always come above forecast for the last 2 months in a row, and you know, better employment here. We'll have to see, when was last ADP here? Last ADP was May 1st, yeah? So let's go have a look. I want to see what May 1st did, just out of interest, as numbers came back better. Let's have a look. May 1st. 13th, 9th, May 1st. So as numbers came back better here, then that's late, that's 22. Literally did nothing. As numbers came back better, which is interesting to see. Yeah, literally did nothing here. May 1st, 16 o'clock, 4:15. Yeah, popped up a little bit. I do remember that day, didn't really do much, but we could see bullish pressure as numbers came back better. So that's interesting. We'll see what ends up happening later on today. Not really something I'll try trade into. So let's do the analysis here. Start off on GJ. So start off on GJ on the daily time frame here. Obviously yesterday having a massive push down, big correction here. We're trying to play out a bounce. This would have been nice to get an entry in Asian session here. After this, these entries are a little bit late. We didn't have 4-hour closing bullish, but as soon as this 4-hour candle closed bullish, kind of gives you a good idea that upside makes sense here. And that's so. What am I expecting here? Well, obviously we've broken below this support, heavy reaction from this support. If we look at this as a pattern, just out of my own personal interest, normally from the base to the highs here is your breakout move. Yeah, so we exceeded that. So let's have a look. Yeah, you know, it's not too bad here, but just out of my own interest here, just to see how that's going on. But now if we look at this breakout here, we've obviously found some support here. Now, I was speaking in the beginning of the week, guys. If you remember on Monday, I was speaking about this weekly support here and how this can be a retest zone. Also, is going to be a backfill on the monthly candle open. We spoke about this being a backfill on the monthly candle open, right? That's what we were talking about, how this could backfill the monthly candle open. The same as last month, right? Look at where the last month wick retested. Look where this month wick retested as well. So we could see the same thing playing out here. Now, if we're looking at weekly retested previous weekly resistance. 4-hour now is obviously creating support. So we are creating support on the 4-hour time frame. Doesn't mean we're out of the woods just yet. Normally, if we're going to create some sort of reversal pattern, I wouldn't be surprised to see it, you know, come back down here and then not all the way down, but to create basically a higher low. Now, if we do want to continue moving down, then that higher low will fail, right? That's what we'll see on the higher low. Lower high, sorry, my bad. We'll see price flip, start to go retest the zone, and we'll see it fail to create support anywhere in here. It will just continue down. And obviously, if you do create resistance here, you can start selling. But if a support is created, then that's actually a good opportunity to try swing back towards the upside, right? That would be your second opportunity to try swing. Now, if price doesn't even want to create that support and just continue pushing here, then we trade range to range, right? We treat it like that. Now, today is a mixed session. Previous daily obviously closing bearish here. Previous daily is also closing bearish below the range here, so we have to keep that in mind. We haven't not broken previous daily wick here, so we could see this bounce play out a little bit more. 4-hour time frame is looking bullish here. We have tapped this previous yesterday. Volume was not respecting any levels. So this was actually marked yesterday, but with volume we just pushed through it. Normally this would not be relevant and I would just remove it from the chart, but since today we reacted off it, I'm gonna keep it on, just because yesterday we were pushing with so much volume. So for me, I do see as a possibility to come back, retest 199 here. Definitely an option here. Obviously would have wanted to be in a little bit earlier here. If we're looking at the current push, has been around 100 pips already. So Asian again coming in clutch and doing the business here. I'd say this 1 hour candle close was key. You had options here. Earliest option was this 15-minute candle close to tap this resistance and see. Then obviously just set up one above the range, and that's about it. So for me right now, for continuation, I would like to see something closing above potentially this previous 4 hour. This previous 4 hour is also a 15-minute. You can move it a little bit lower to 34 here. So that's what I might do. But since the wick tapped it, we'll see how the candles close. I'm going to just draw a box instead, just so I have this as a zone, and see which one we close above. Because if we close inside this zone, then there's a potential I can just take it based on that, right? So we'll draw this accurately. There we go. So continuation does make sense here. If we're going to respect this area here and start to flip, I think sells would make sense below. Realistically, the easiest sells are going to make sense below here, 299. Let's see our 1 hour structure. Yeah, even if we get a 1 hour candle closing back below here, about 447, let's bring back, we have one key level here I want to bring back. See where that is. There we go. Bring that one back. Yeah, probably below 500, right? Let's see. Yeah, probably you could sell below 500 with the 1 hour candle closing bearish below structure. So if we have the 1 hour candle closing bearish below structure, that's where we can get the sells and trust to go earlier and just take it based on this and look to sell back down towards these lows here, 17 pips here, and obviously continuation. But if we don't get that 1 hour close, then for me sells are going to make sense below 299 here, as I need that extra confirmation as everything is pushing bullish right now. Now in terms of buys right now, I do think buys can make sense above this high. I don't like how much we've extended here. The only thing, like, let's say buys were to play out and then we get a fake out, it wouldn't be too surprising. I wouldn't be like, no way that just did that, because of the push we've had. But at the end of the day, it's still an option here, because price does make sense to continue. If it's going to continue, it's kind of like your job is to take risk, and that's the risk you're going to take in that position. So for me, the good thing here, which gives me confidence, is 1 hour has structure. That's very, very important for us in today's session, is because we can play above or below that 1 hour structure, right? So that's super important. It's not like we just pushed up all green candles on 1 hour, which then I would have a massive problem. So we're actually quite lucky, to be honest. We're quite lucky that we have that. We have nice structure on 30 as well, of course, and 15 has a double structure form. So that's the plan here on GJ, to look for that. If we do pop down here and form some sort of support, yes, buys can start to make sense, but that will all depend on how the 1 hour candle is closing. Because even if we pop down here, remember, popping down to this area here, right, to look for supports for upside, might close the 1 hour below support, right? So what might happen is that we're closing the 1 hour below this support, and then you're looking for buys, and those buys end up failing because the 1 hour closed below support. Because remember, technically we're still what? We're still mixed bias here, right? So we're still mixed bias. So that's basically what I'm looking for here on GJ, and we'll see if we can get that coming into the charts here. So if we're going to have a look at our second pair here, Mr. Gold. So gold was very, very clean here this morning. Two very beautiful setups here. I would say you had this close above the range here at 5:30 a.m. This close was nice little setup one. Clean candles here to the left. If you miss this one, then your next option would be this: wait for pullback, close above the resistance, and then boom. That would be your options there. These are quite nice options. And then this breakout here, I don't know, I don't trust the time, but ended up giving you a nice push here. Ended up giving you a nice push towards the upside on this breakout here, 34 pip push. Yeah, so that's good, man. That's good volume here from the range. But the sad thing is our range is almost complete here. Now, if we go and look at the daily time frame here, so previous daily basically closing right at support. I consider that a sketchy daily candle. Doesn't give me much information. We are closing bearish, but you know, sketchy daily candle. Looking at 4 hour here, we can see that 4 hour candle closing at strong support above this resistance right here, right? So since we're closing above this resistance right here, we could see some more upside back towards the previous 4 hour support zone here. Don't have a bottom wick on this current 4 hour candle. Would like to see a bottom wick on this current 4 hour candle. We could also create a lower high here and continue down. You know, we could continue down. Is there potential re-entry on gold for the long as the price is moving back to the entry? Well, you'd already be out, right? You'd be out at this point here, especially with 4 hour no bottom wick. You'd definitely be out at this point here. So I mean, I think the best entry at this point was like this 1 hour and 30 minute, but I'm sleeping. So that's what I'm looking at. Now we have to just look at what price is doing. Realistically, we would like to see the 4 hour come down and make a bottom wick, right? Because we don't want this just to be, even this is extra liquidity grab, we don't want it to flip and make a bottom wick, which makes me believe that it's not a crazy idea to try sell gold below this support here. Like, this is not too crazy to try sell gold below this support here, and try replicate what happened yesterday. Now the only issue I have is that we're coming a really nice pattern from the lows here. Big dump, liquidity grab, consolidation, expansion. I don't like that. You know, this is the same thing here. Dump, consolidation, expansion. You can see every pullback here is eaten up. Right, we have to reconsolidate. Once we reconsolidate, then it goes. So that's why we need a reconsolidation, then maybe it would go. So for me on gold here, I wonder how relevant this previous 4 hour support zone here. This is just going to be a watch zone, to be honest. This is not something major. You can buy into this, no problem, but as long as you have a little bit of space. Let's see. Yeah, 4 hour does need a bottom wick though. So what I would love to see is I'd love to see some sort of liquidity grab to continue, as I think price needs more juice. Last time we grabbed liquidity was down here, and this is the expansion of the move. So this is buying the high now. Right? So need a little bit more price action to form, a little bit more information. Setup 1 also does make sense here, close above the range to continue, but I want that 4 hour bottom wick. I want that 4 hour bottom wick. Yeah, and that's about it. That's the analysis here. Pretty straightforward. And yeah, now it's just a matter of waiting and seeing what is going to happen here. So I appreciate everyone showing up. Hope you guys enjoyed the analysis. 380 of us in here this morning. So appreciate you guys. And let's get it. Let's get it. If you guys know what to do, if we can do the YouTube business, leave a like on the stream. Get the stream up to 150 likes, please, so I don't have to ask for the YouTube business. I would appreciate it. Hello, sir. Please help me grow my account. Okay. That I can do. I can definitely help you grow your account, but the question is, are you willing to put in the work? Right? Are you willing to put in the work? Hi, did you take a trade in NY? I did take a trade yesterday in NY. I took gold buys and got unlucky with this candle here. I do need to upload it in Harry's Trades. I will do that after the stream. I didn't get time yesterday. It was busy. We came quite late, but yeah, we took gold buys yesterday from here. Went up about 19 pips in profit. And yeah, NYCFU came. That was the end of it. Was in gym mid-set, so thanks for information anytime. Watching your trading plan video right now, marking my zones. Let's go. People got trapped in the buys. Yeah, it will, unless you had to go break even fast. You had to go break even fast yesterday on the gold buys here, but it's very rare we see, you know, basically very rare we see this no top wick dump. I mean, only way you get out of this, but this is being nitpicky, is 1 minute here. Once this 1 minute, even this 1 minute candle, your entry is here. Where's your, yeah, your entry is basically here. And this 1 minute candle closes, like, you're already down so much, you're already down 20 pips, you know, it's so hard. So hard. I mean, that's the 30 open. You're not closing on the first 1 minute candle of the open, you know what I mean? You can't manage that. Like 30 minute opened here, you're not managing on the first 1 minute candle, because open no top wick, you expect to grab liquidity and flip. So definitely you're not managing on that. You're either hard break even, which is an option, but again, just accept that, hey, it can come tap your break even, no bottom wick, flip and fly. I took gold as well, got stopped out on that entry. I don't, unless I was saying here that, you know, this has, you know, a chance definitely to come back down, but the trick here, what tricked everyone in this is that there's no top wick, because you expect it to flip. So there's really nothing you can do. If you went break even here, it's aggressive, and the minute you move break even in that scenario, you accept that this could be a winning trade, and you're just being extra risk adverse. Yes, today it plays off, but you know, especially when we need to allow it to retest, you know. But yeah, a lot of people wouldn't have got out of this, especially if you're running stops, you know, below ranges and stuff. Even below range, you're not protected here, you know. It's very rare, you know, to see this type of thing. Normally, if you made top wick, break the high, then came down, yeah, you could be break even on this easy. Easy. Can you check gold? Damn, bro, damn. Can I check gold? Just been checking gold for the last 10 minutes, bro. Okay, 4 hour does have a bottom wick now on gold, so that is now done. That is done. How's GJ doing? GJ is working on its way towards the upside here. We'll see if we can get a close above. Probably won't happen in this candle unless we get some good volume here. Maybe actually, now it's looking good volume. Long in GJ, where you long from? Down here. So 1 minute, guys, just need to send this email, hopefully before this candle closes. Where is it? Can I do it before this candle closes? Anyways, I'll drop it anyways, but let's see 2 minutes if this candle can close here. I really need to get this email sorted. All right, done. Yo, how you doing? All good, brother, all good. Hope you didn't start that email with I hope this email finds you well. No, I literally wrote please find attached. No hello, nothing. I replied in a thread, so I just wrote please find attached. Send. Attach 2 documents and send. See in 1 minute here. Let's see how 5 is looking. Yeah, I would like something to close above. If something closes above the 5-minute resistance, I do feel like we could see price just break through this zone. I wouldn't really need something closing above the previous 4 hour, because we'd be closing above every single structure here. Would also be the 1 hour close. Keep that in mind. But I really need to see something close above the 5 here. Hopefully this can do it in 49 seconds. Yeah, man. I think B point would be 199, just flat. Yeah, I think 199 flat. Don't really have anything. Look 199, how many times we react of it. So that's why it would be a watch. But before 199, there's not really much actually. It's pretty clean. Alright, 15-minute candle here, not even closing above resistance. So we probably need to wait for that. 1 hour is closing bullish though. 30 is closing. So based on 30, this makes sense. Based on 30, this makes sense because we're closing bullish. So personally for me, I'd like to see a 5-minute candle leaving this zone. That will be my entry criteria. And then base it off 30 and 1 hour. Because we do have 1 hour closing bullish still. We do have 30-minute as well closing bullish above this 15-minute watch zone here. So if we start breaking highs, it's obviously good probabilities. And if we just add with a 5-minute closing, so using 30 SL, yeah, stop will be below the 30 at that point. Probably, how much is that? 17 pip stop? 19 pips, yeah. Even if I took it on a 15, it's the same stop, right? Let's say the 15 closed above. Let's say it closed somewhere here. You would enter a break of high anyways, so it is, yeah, same stops anyways. Are we waiting for close above the 4 hour or just 15? Well, we could have done just 15 if it closed above its resistance and then enter break of high. But now since we don't have that, I rather go with a 5-minute candle closing above the 5-minute resistance. It's going to give me more confidence. But this looks like good volume here, you know. 3 minutes. Let's see. This zone here could be a good watch since it's super clean and then we have a bit of trouble here. So I'd be watching this as well. But this should be about 10 pips away. Hello, is there a website that can the position of every trader? Thank you. As much as I love you in rant mode, let's hope we don't miss any good setups today. Actually, there's no we, but I get what you mean. That's just me not being fast enough. You guys would have never been fast enough because unless you listen to the plan properly, because YouTube has 3-4 second delay. Hopefully we can survive here for 1 minute. 1 minute 30 seconds. Not looking likely though. Let's see what's going on. "52 seconds we have to survive." Hmm. 32 seconds we have to survive. Can we survive 32 seconds, no massive pushes? Would be great. Looks like we're not here. If this next candle makes a bottom wick retesting back to this zone, I'm going to buy off that bottom wick actually. Since we pushed up here, I feel like we can get good volume here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a buy if we can retest this zone. Here. That's how it will look. I'm going to go 0.75 risk because we haven't broke 5-minute high. It'll basically look like that. So let's see if we can come there. I'm gonna let it react off it and then take a buy. So I'm waiting for it to react. So wait for it to react now. So it's pushed into the zone. So basically the minute that this 1 minute candle flips, I'll be taking a buy. All right. That's going to be my plan. All right, come on, flip on my broker, flip. Why not just break off high? Just to save here on a bit of pips. Because since we broke through that zone already, I rather see it flip here to get back up bullish. You can't take a break of high, but you're gonna be in a little bit later here. You can take it also break of high like this, but now your stop loss is going to be around 23 pips. That is definitely fine break of high. Something like this. That would be how it looks break of high. If this 5-minute candle closes bearish, then yes, we'll have to be break of high. Then that case, yes. But if this can still stay open, then no, we will not go in break of high. Well, I won't go in break of high. We'll see what the difference is. What's the diff? 4 pips here? 3 pips. Not that big difference to go break of high, to be honest. 3 pips is not that crazy. Especially if we could see. I'm going in break of high? Yeah, I mean 3 pips not that big of a difference. Most likely I'm going in break of high now because this is closing in 1 minute. If this can reject here in the last 1 minute, we have a thunderstorm anyways. So I'll be taking the thunderstorm setup. Yeah, I guess my setup would be a thunderstorm. Hopefully it doesn't engulf. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, we don't want to see it pump down like this. 13 seconds. Ugh. With my spreads, I don't save much anyways. Yeah, then break of high. If you, I mean, yeah, with your spreads, you don't save much, but then it's all relative still, right? Break of high. At this point now, with closing, break of high is going to make sense. And we did respect the range here, so we are closing outside of the range. So I'll be happy with that. Gold breaking down here. For that sell idea, we need a close below here. That's the only way I could sell gold. 1 hour did close bearish, so that's going to help, but we do need a close below here. Would also be perfect if we just got the 15 close above as well. Like not triggered before. Yeah, this will be perfect if we get the 5-minute flipping here, closing bullish, and the 15-minute close above. I like it. Switch to 15-minute stops. Yeah, you could at that point, yeah. Going break of high or wait for 15? How long till 15? 1 minute? Yeah, let's wait for 15. It's tough now. It's tough, huh? It's coming close. Oof. What I might do is if we break high here, I'm going to add half and then half on the 15 close. Because it might happen last 1 minute. We've been seeing this happen recently. So I'll add half and then the rest on the close. If not, we can survive it. And that's it. So even if you got triggered on that earlier 1 minute entry, now you're okay. I just moved to this entry here. But hopefully we can just hang around here for 40 seconds. Because then we can just enter 15 break of high. Alright, need a bottom wick. Do I have bottom wick on my broker? I do have a bottom wick on my broker though. I do have bottom wick on my broker. See on this broker, does it have? Yeah. Yeah, now we do have a bottom wick anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So entry will be break of high here. SL I'll put below here 730, 735, something like that. Below structure, that's safest SL here, but I think with momentum here, we shouldn't need to break back below structure. So I'm just going to keep it here like 740. Yeah, like 740. Let's see if we can flip here. Almost breaking the high here. It's so close. Man, it's making you sweat. Has to break it though, has to break the high. Even if it breaks the high and it jumps a little bit, you'll be triggered 1 or 2 pips more, you know. But has to break the high here. We have to break the highs. That's why I don't keep a buy stop. Yeah, I mean, if you keep a buy stop, you just have to account for spread. So check your spread, and then the buy stop will actually have to be placed how much the spread is above the actual entry. Here it goes trying again. Can we break this time? I'm literally on my broker watching on 1 minute these highs here. That's how I know when I'm gonna enter, is when we break those highs. $5-minute no bottom wick. It has a nipple on my broker. Now it has one anyways. Come on, trigger me. I need to go to the toilet. Okay, I'm gonna go to the toilet here because I really need the toilet, but that will be my entry if we break the high, right? My entry will be if we break the high here, I'm gonna be entered, alright? So give me a sec. Bro, literally, Claudio, that was me. Seeing if that happened. Okay, we're rejecting here. This is why breaking high is so important here. Keeps you safe from these type of rejections. Going for a sales job interview Monday, I can tell them I have sales experience through Forex since I've been buying and selling for months now. Don't think it really works like that, but yeah. If this candle closes weak bearish, we'll have a setup 3. Got entered on the 1 minute while back? Yeah, but when I'm not entered, remember you should get out, right? Both of you, again, you should get out. I'm not entered, right? You guys entered early. You had so much chance. You guys were in, I think, 4 or 5 pips profit if you entered on the 1 minute. Yeah, 3 pip profit. Yeah, you can get out. So now you're holding and you don't tell anyone that you're holding. And only now you're in drawdown, you say, yeah, I was in. It's not a good habit. Not a good habit. You should be saying, okay, I entered early. What should I do? I'm still gonna keep my buy stop, not buy stop, but my buy order here. As if it does flip, I'm still interested. Now, if this does end up being a setup 3, I'm also still interested. How's gold doing? Yeah, gold popped down here. I wouldn't have entered this too deep anyways. Even Claudio got entered. Bro, what is that? It didn't even break your line. You see, you had your line there. You're fooling yourself. Hey, so it looks okay anyways. See if we get setup 3 here. I commented already, Claudio. I told you, you drew the line on your broker and you enter before your line breaks. I fixed? Oh. No, that's cheating, bro. That's cheating. That is cheating. If we get setup 3, will you move? No, I'll keep SL the same. Because this SL will be above the range. So if price even wants to trigger me setup 3, reflip, retest the top of the range, then I don't want to be caught out in there, you know? quite like this close, still a setup 3 for me. Now I just needed to break those highs. What's SL? For me, SL will be below the previous, not this 15, the one before that. Setup 2 on gold eventually, or will it be setup 2 for buys, you mean? Let's have a look. I'm watching the price of GJ here, so I don't miss it. Setup 2 for buys. Yeah, after such a push down here, I prefer to see, yeah, like a 30-minute support or 15 support with 5-minute structure. So if this form 5-minute structure and a 15 support, it's going to be better. Okay, see if this can pop up here. I feel like when it does it, it's going to be fast, so that's why I'm locked in. Again, I think you had another chance here if you got in on the 1 minute early entry. Again, you had a chance to get out break even and wait for the proper entry here. And if you failed to do so already, then that's, I don't know, then you're just following your plan and you have to stick to that, right? You'll have to stick to that. When we experienced gold reversal, it would have been wise to close in profit before. Compared to stop loss, it's not really much profit to close. And what if it open push, right? Open small wick push, you miss the whole move. So if you make that habit, then your losses are going to be bigger than your wins. Okay, that broke it for me. Got triggered on that. Okay, let's see. Let's go. See if we can push up here to 199. Did you enter? Yeah, I've been saying it for the last, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe. Hopefully can get the juice flowing here, get up to 199s. I booked partials already. Alright, congrats. Let's see if we can continue pushing bullish here, at least to 199. Would be ideal. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna manage SL to this point here, right? So I'm gonna make it a smaller SL now, as I think if we flip and break that, it's game over anyways. So that's how I'm managing so far. Good opportunity for runner. Yeah, if a lot size accounts for it, then yeah, it could be a good opportunity, to be honest. Let's go. Come on, Mr. GJ. Beautiful. Now at this point here, I'm going to secure something here and leave a runner today actually. So I'm going to just secure a little bit and I'm going to leave a runner there, right? So let's go guys. Secured something, going to leave a runner, see if we can get the rest going there and enjoy the party. And enjoy the party. Could find some issues here at the 190 level, right? Have to keep that in mind. Could find some issues at the 190 level. Would nice just to blast through it. Do you take partials? I took a little bit because I want to try leave a runner. So I did take some off the table. But I put a 10 lot on this. So I have a lot of breathing room to take some off, right? Because at 199, when we were a little bit above 199, I was about 11 pips up, 7,800. So no B for the runners. If it comes to entry, I'll have to calculate it. But not really, no, you wouldn't want to go B at runners. You'd have to manage. Like, let's say at entry you can close a little bit more or something. 'So that's TP1. Make sure to secure as well if you're not, because it's always a good move. You can trail on 1 minute here as well. Always alright to trail on 1 minute. And yeah, well done. Good trade to everyone who took it with me. And we follow the plan. And we waited for that patiently. And it's a win. So that's about it. Two minutes for this 15 to close. You have to see if this 15 can close above 199 for the rest of the runners to continue. I left now 20% running, so I only have 20% running, and then I don't care about that. So for me, 20% is going to be a 2-lot runner, right? With a 10 lot, leaving 2 lots to run and see what ends up happening with those 2 lots. With lot size and entry, was it worth securing diamond hands on this one? I mean, depends on your lot size. 10 lot is okay, right? Can squeeze, you know? Only issue is 5 minutes has had no pullback. Don't tell me my camera died again. 5 minutes have had no pullback. This 5 minute getting weak, I feel, you know, that could only be the issue. Now, if this candle closes below 199, not the best sign. Yeah, it respecting 199, that's why important to close. SL on entry, yeah, if you're holding normal position, then SL on entry. But yeah, great position here. Happy with the position. What's that? Got around 12 pips here for me. Wait for the plan. Very simple, straightforward push here. And yeah, clean. Clean, clean. Setup 3 this was. So yeah, beautiful. And clean. W's in the chat. Yeah, if you guys like. It was taking a long time for us, but now that volume has come through, finally I got my entry. It was supposed to be a bigger week. This was supposed to be a bigger week, but I missed some of my entries beginning of week. But yeah, leave a like on the stream. There's 700 of us in here and 150 likes, guys. We can do better. Leave a like on the stream. Let's put. All right, this morning trade, setup number 3 on GJ here. Did it live, clean and simple. And I need to plug in my 1995 camera. Give me a minute. Let me plug in 1995 camera. Where's my camera? Okay. There we go. 1995 camera back in action. See if we can get a runner going, would be nice. Claudio, make sure to do the YouTube business. Yeah. YouTube business. Everyone was locked in on the trade. No one did the YouTube business. Only 200 likes. 200 likes. Perfect little trade here. Runners are running. I took minus 25. What did you do? Sell when I bought? Come on, guys. Don't go against me. Can we move stop loss? Depends. If you want to just hold the trade, then yes. If for runners, then it's a runner. You know, you want to let it run. Broken the highs now. Moving nicely. Once this re-breaks its own high, it should give a little more of a push. Yeah, that's the little more of a push. Nice. Good position. Holding same quantity, yeah, but I mean you should secure something for sure, no harm in that. Take something off the table, you know. I recovered all of my loss from yesterday, that's why I took it off the table. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Doesn't get better than this. Tell you that much. Are you still in? Yeah, I am. I'm still holding something. I'm still holding some. For sure. Good stuff. Instantly fixed your mistake from yesterday not being locked in on one pair. Yeah, gold was moving and I'm like, GJ is the setup. Let me lock in here. And you saw me. My eyes were glued to my phone. So it was just unlucky beginning of the week, but what gave me super big confidence is that my plans were playing out every single day at the beginning of the week. So, oh, excuse me. So I felt confident, you know. It's not like every trade in the beginning of the week was failing. That would be different. If every trade was failing, then yeah. We're in an LTA? Yeah, we are in an LTA, but we don't want to be greedy as well. If this runner runs, then it's going to be beautiful here. But already back up for this month, which is nice position to be back at. Nice position to be back at. See how there's no 5-minute structure, which is obviously an issue here with no 5-minute structure, but 1-minute structure is good. I'm just talking about runners here. You know, at some point 5 minutes is going to give a pullback. So we'll see. Harry, don't trail SL on runner? No, because majority of position closed out, so that's how it is. Majority of position closed out. That's the point, you know? That's why I said runners depend on your lot size, right? For me, that makes sense for me. If you're using smaller lot, then, you know, just look to close at 1-to-1 or something. But I just want to try leave a runner at this positioning because it's a great spot in the market. And today could have can be paid, you know, if this keeps running how it is. You're still at the doctor's, Kareem? Waiting room? Well, that's why, man. You're not at home, you know. It's tough. Listening on stream and there, you know. It's a beautiful push, this. Not even London Open yet. Not even London Open. London Open in 3 minutes here. I might secure a little bit more. Actually, no, I'm only leaving 2 lots. I don't need to leave anything more running. Secured some here as well, so that's why I'm leaving 20% running. So I don't have to secure anything. Made a clean 1.1% here. Risked a little bit more. Risked about 1.5. Closed around 12 pips majority of position. Harry, you made more than my monthly salary in just one trade. I'm also learning. Hey, you can't compare, man. When I started trading, I was losing your monthly salary, so don't worry about that. You know, and it's not... Don't be fooled by Instagram. Yeah, $1,000 is cool to make today, for sure. Happy with it. But it's all in perspective, you know? $1,026. That's how much. And then leaving the rest to run. Here, for all of my profit, for all of my gurus, you want me to guru flex here? Here's your guru flex, 1,026. Now I delete that because that's irrelevant. Bye bye. But there's your guru flex. But it's not crazy, you know. It's not crazy. You know, these people are posting, they're making shit ton of money online. I'm just showing you normal, consistent results, step by step. That's your normal 1%. Yeah, I consider that. What I consider, it's not actually 1% of my account, but that's 1% in my head. That's how I'm treating it. New psychology trick. Forget about my account size. Focus on. That's how it is. Bro, the caption says GJ and gold, and yes, I've taken a trade on GJ. Anything about gold you want to say? I'm in a trade in GJ. We just caught 20 plus pips here on GJ, right? With the runner running. This reflips might take some more out and then just leave that to go. Just for some extra juice. Otherwise, leave the rest to go. London Open. Hello. Run a TP 200. 200 is a good TP actually. 250 max TP. 200 is a good TP. Another decent push. Yeah, win day, man. If I close now, I'm up for. I'm actually a little bit. Yesterday I didn't lose as much as I made today, so I am up, but I'm not up a percent. If I close now, let's see how much more I'm up. Remember, the rest of my position is 2 lot running here, so yeah, I'm up an extra percent at the moment. Make this 2% trade. You know what? I'm taking it, guys. I don't know why. I'm taking it. I took it there. I'm out. Took it. I'm happy with the profits, man. I'm happy with the profits. I took the rest out there with 30 pips. I'm just happy with the profits. Now I'm up for the month, so up a percent, so I'm happy with that, man. I know it's gonna run more, but I'm just happy. That's guaranteed for me at that time. It's guaranteed. So I want that guaranteed, but yeah, that's clean, man. I'm happy with that. Peanuts, man. Come on, bro. Yeah, this is my trade, bro. I made you this, so where's my commission? Let's have a look. Oh, you closed some partials? This is the trade? Claudio here made 4K. Very nice, very nice. 4K is decent, bro. 4K is decent. Well done, Claudio. Win to the exclusive group. This guy's on. Yeah, this guy is moving mad, bro. He's moving mad. My commission, 10 lot commission is $70. 10 lot commission is $70. That's a great position. Let me calculate net pips here. Net pipperoonies are 198,900 to 199. Net pips are net pips 18. Around 18, 19 net pips, 18, 19 net pips with that. Don't really know how to calculate that much, but what matters here is percent. At the point I closed, I was up 1.5, so that's why I closed there. I know I could have got more, but I'm happy with that. It's a good trade for me. It's a good trade for me. Breaking another zone? Yeah, this thing should go to max TP here, guys. This is a banger trade. Claudio, you closed or you still holding? No more stress for me today. Come on, Jab. Don't be greedy, brother. Don't be greedy. I see you behind the screen, greedy. Be trailing on 1 minute, okay? Trailing on these 1 minute lows here. Don't be greedy. This is a great trade. Start your month off good. This is a great trade. Even if it runs its run, your job is not to catch the whole move. You know, your job is not to catch the whole move. Job is to get in, get out. This is a great trade. Yeah, so I closed everything here. That's where I close. So if this rejects right now, I've essentially missed out on 1.9 pips, which I can take. But realistically, I do expect it at some point to tap 199.250. But we've had no 5-minute pullbacks. You can't have asked for a smoother move, guys. You can't have asked for a smoother move. Right? You've had not even one bearish 5-minute candle. Starts to look like last year? Yeah, this is definitely the good old day. This is our good old GJ. This is my wife. Don't know who she was, you know. Had a bit of a phase. Where are the haters now? They'll come back, guys. They'll come back. It's just how it is, you know. We deal with it. Again, as I said, long term, I know how this works. Yes, short term, it can be damaging and, you know, people will complain. But I know this works long term. You know, I've been here for a year, guys. I have a full track record here for a reason. And, you know, realistically, it's not a problem here. And look at how we manage the losses small and then the wins like this do well. That's what's important. And sometimes we take bigger losses. There's nothing you can do sometimes. You'll take the full loss. But eventually you make it back. It's not over yet. Hopefully we can continue the momentum. Put this 69 wins. 69 wins today. 69. Good number. This guy about to hate any time? Yeah, he's moderators removed him from the stream. Night, man. Good night. It's clean. My girlfriend told me something. She said you can't continue like this. You won't reach 70 in this way. You gotta control emotions, not give in. Like fuck losses all past. Look how quickly things flip. I know it's not healthy, man. I really do know it's not healthy. But you know, when you're young, you're really trying to push yourself. You know, it's not healthy. I mean, mental space is not good at all, for sure. You know, to be always taking that type of stress to myself. But if not interested, we leave the stream. So many people asking for gold. I don't understand, guys. You complain when I don't give a trade, and now we just take a 35 pip banger, and everyone is asking gold. And I bet gold is doing nothing. Look! It's insane! It's in the same spot for 15, 30, 35 minutes. 35 minutes it's been. Are you guys mad? Fuck! Every time when we have a setup, you guys don't tell me to look at gold. We miss it. Now it's doing sideways. You guys are like, look at gold, look at gold, look at gold. Shit, man. We said the goal plan was a close below here, it pushed through, but I was locked in on GJ. GJ gave us the move I wanted, and that's it. End of story. That's your job as a trader. Come up 1% today, I'm done. What more do I need? I can enjoy my day now. Mess up yesterday, over trading. Damn, trying to be clever, which I'm not. Put my post-it notes, stick to my plan, makes a massive difference. Just sticking to the plan, I'm off before I even think about giving money back today. Great wins today, everyone. Good. That's good. You wrote it. It's more important, guys. Look at the TP, man. Look at the TP, man. I'm telling you. This is why it's nice to guarantee something. When you're guaranteed something, guarantee. Because now I'd be feeling like, oh, I was up 1%. Now I have to wait to come back. And I'll tell you the truth. I would let this come back to entry, or I'm letting me come back to... See, Claudio? It's not that mad, is it? I'm telling you, bro, it's not that mad. You literally put where your TP is. 2 pips stop. Look, you're up 9 pips there. It's not mad. That's what I'm saying. It's mad, but not mad. Telling you. Risk your runner on this. Yeah, but it's not a strategy, bro. It's like a gamble you take at your entry TP to gain a little bit more. It's not a strat. You're not risking full. You know, it's there's no rules behind it. You know what I mean? You just add TP, taking opposite. Like, you don't wait for that. You're already taking a position before that follows your plan and everything. Harry, you're always right. Thanks, man. I'm not always right. I was terribly wrong on these gold buys here. This is the first time I've actually been fully wrong on these gold buys. These ones here, being fully wrong. It's cool how little drawdown. Actually 0. Thank you. Yeah, that was ideal, man. Ideal. Bro, never came across a top G trader like you. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Make sure you leave a like on the stream, guys. 500 of us in here. Get the likes to 300. Would appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. You know. Am I based in UK? No, I'm based in Dubai. Only a matter of time before you are swarmed with thousands of signal monkeys. Bring them on, because they're just gonna drop out long term and we're gonna be left with the good people. The main thing is we're growing and we can help more people. We'll have a better audience. But of course, that's a part, even now where we're swarmed with that. That's just gonna be part of the growth cycle. Bring it on. Like, I don't mind that. I rather have an audience who is, you know, growing. More people getting involved, all of this stuff, it's more important to me. Like, I'm really trying to pick out good traders who want to become profitable, make them profitable, and then I have a network. That's very important. A network of profitable traders. That is my goal. My goal is to have a network of profitable traders that I can trust. Because I can't trust some guy on the internet, some guru, right? I need to know that myself, they have joined me, like, I can trust that. Like, if you know, the guys in the exclusive group, any of them I can trust, right? I can trust that, hey, because they've been exposed to me and they're following the values I follow. Did you hit full TP? I closed all at 200. 200 I closed all. I literally told everyone not to be greedy here, and that saved them a lot of profit here. So you have to thank me for that. Great trade, Harry. Yeah, I think it was cool. Even though we got the confirmation of setup 3 as well, was nice. It was nice to have that a little bit extra. We always like that. We always like that. And setup 3 is classic. This is something that, you know, we see happen a lot. We see it happen a lot. Also, guys, I'm planning to do. Actually, no. I was actually going to. Yes, I will. I'm planning to do a Pip Labs giveaway tomorrow. Okay, Pip Labs and one more spot in Tradesharpe exclusive because I'm kind. Tomorrow, show up to stream tomorrow. Pip Labs and Tradesharpe exclusive giveaway. Didier still didn't claim his. What a lazy guy. You think I forgot? He forgot. So tomorrow we will do that, alright? Actually, I might do it on Instagram, we'll see. Hello bro, is group open? Group will be opening end of this week. Like I said yesterday, end of this week I plan to open the group. I do open it beginning of the month, but I've kept it closed beginning of the week. I want to catch up on some stuff, and then I'll open it. Right? Then I'll open it. So yeah. Bro, you got Insta? Yeah, follow me up on Instagram, guys. Follow me up on Instagram. So yeah, I will open. For now on the group, you can watch the free webinar. That's what you can do, but group will be opening soon. Whoever's on the wait list on the group, if you're a member on the wait list in the group, you'll be accepted first. There's still a few members from all the way back then when I opened the wait list. They're still on it. So they're still waiting to get in. And there is, as I said, there's only a secret way to get in the group. And that's how people are joining in the meantime, is they're getting in through the secret way. I can't tell you how, sorry. And yes, that's it. So drop me a follow. And that's it. Anyways, guys, I'm going to head off here. Beautiful trade today. Pretty straightforward and simple. I quite like it. That's what I wanted to see. It did everything I asked for in this trade, followed my plan, gave a beautiful entry, etc, etc, etc. And yeah, glad I wasn't watching gold while that happened. That would have been disastrous because gold didn't give me an entry. So take care all, have a good day, and hopefully catch you guys very, very soon. Peace. Yes, sir.